Yo ho, everybody. Hello, this is Rogue Tower yet again. We are trying four-way defense. We're trying to beat Wave 21 from last time. And oh, this is so tempting. Let me think about this. Wow. These are really good. Okay, so first, let's try not upgrading this. I know it's a bad idea, but it is something that we can try. Plus, it really helps, just to start our what do you call this? Our poison spear things going. But the question is it really effective? That's up for debate per se. Uh, at least we know how, like, it somehow. How do I explain this? Like, this game. Obviously, this game is hard. Like, I know some people might have, cracked the code on how to win this, like, how to win this, like with all the specialized tactics that they try, and with all the meta. But for now, I'm just trying to enjoy the game. Plus, it somehow helps that if I play the way that other people don't like to play, maybe I can entice more people to buy this game to play them for themselves. But what do I know? I'm just, you know, trying my best here to not lose. And right now, this is not looking good for my repertoire here. But at least we are, how do I explain this? We are getting some sort of traction here. Like maybe we can place like a poison spear here. Like if at least we can get a poison spear on each side, maybe we can actually make this work. Maybe not. Oh, this is so tempting. Sure, why not? There are a lot of trees that I can use, so maybe that is helpful. But right now, my problem is that we are. This area has no sense of. Oh, wow. One good thing that we have right now is our poison spears are doing work. I know that some people say that poison spears are the best tower there since they slow, they deal damage, and maybe they're right. So that's why I'm trying this now, and somehow is working, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with my picks here. Or maybe I'm getting unlucky with my picks. Because right now, somehow I'm making this work. But they're not looking good in my opinion. But they are looking pretty decent. I'm just worried for the boss. Like these guys, good for crowd control, good for like AoE damage. But in the long run, they can like become a detriment to the entirety of the Rogue Tower boss experience because they deal damage over time, and if you place them near the end, they are most probably gonna get through. However, if we keep upgrading them early, maybe we can save some of our problems. Like I know that it is not a foolproof decision, but maybe if we can stack them up, or maybe if we can like place them in strategic locations, maybe just maybe we can win. And look at that, we're dealing a lot of damage just by a level 1 poison tower, so I think it's working. But for now, we are trying our best to make sure that these guys actually deal damage. It's a gamble because we are not sure if we actually can make it like viable in a sense. But if we are looking at the circumstances right now, we need more support for the towers here. Okay, here's the thing. There's a 20% chance to drop. And I think maybe I should get... Let's go! Let's just make sure these guys work out as intended. So here's the thing. We're getting mana. That's nice. Sure, let's keep upgrading our poison tower here. But also, let's make sure to upgrade our ballistas as well. They are there for a reason. And maybe if I place you here, it can work to my advantage. But right now, I think my problem is making sure that these guys actually die as soon. Look at that. It's not enough to actually kill these guys as early as possible. Because some of their troops inside are getting through. And that's where the problem comes in. Wait, on second thought, you know what? Let's place you here. So that, you can somehow support that wave. But yeah, the one really hard thing about this is that we are gambling our fates on... There's a lot of trees here. We are gambling our fates on, these poison towers, and they're not really that good in dealing with early damage. But maybe it can work. Just maybe. Since we're focusing on this, maybe we can go for, I don't know, lifesteal. Maybe that can help in the long run. But we are just making sure that right now, obviously you guys, I think I am gonna need to upgrade these guys. Like if I sell these trees, maybe I can upgrade these guys to, decent tower. Oh, baby, let's go. Finally, we get the crit chance. Now that's really important. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh wow, you're still level 1? Right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so with that in mind, our only problem right now is most probably be the boss. We are not equipped to fight the boss yet. Keyword yet. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe I can place a tower here or tower here to flamethrower that area and that area. Oh, look at this. So, given the 15% chance crit, that's a big power spike, in my opinion, at least. Because it makes sure that these guys actually... Oh, look at this. These are really good upgrades. For now, let's get you. Let's get Frugal, and let's keep expanding our boss wave here. Our boss wave, boss lane. Oh, look at the crit. The crit is actually doing work for us. And given there's a lot of trees, maybe I'm lucky at this run. Okay, let's place a tower here. Let's place you back. So if we put some poison towers here and there, maybe they can cover, like, entirety of the map. Because that's the thing with poison spurs. You need to spread them out to make sure that the poison keeps on ticking. If the poison keeps on ticking, we can be more confident in our waves. However, they are getting more expensive as, the more towers you place. So we must know the best place to place them. And you know what? Oh, that's -4 gold already. You know what? Let's have protection. And let's make sure to save our money. And maybe another tower over here. This is an advantageous spot. Or maybe here, another one here. Let's just place them in areas that are... But this is a good spot for it. Like, that's a straight line. Yeah, maybe I can place you there. Or maybe here. You know what? I'm gonna place you here instead. How much? 28% chance to drop. Really, game? Okay, I'm not gonna spend any more of those things. So for now, let's pray that my towers will work against these guys. So now let's try to expand our other areas so that we can cover a lot more ground here. Maybe here or here. I think this is much better in my opinion. Or maybe let's just save. I think we should just save. Okay, here's the moment of truth. If these guys can handle Oogie, our boy over Oogie, I think we are off to the races here. 30% chance to drop. Honestly, maybe Oogie, this guy can actually make Oogie. Holy crap, never mind. These poison towers are actually pretty goated. I'm not complaining anymore. If I place you here, yeah, you dip there though. So I'm afraid that you will actually focus on that area rather than this. How much damage are you getting? Okay, that's pretty decent damage. Yeah, I can defeat this guy, no problem. What was I afraid of? So, okay, so now I think I would need the crit. So if I just place you, maybe if I just place more of these towers, maybe I can just win it through sheer poison damage and crit. So I know my weakness will probably be the monsters that don't get poisoned. So maybe that's where I pivot to, you know, maybe are you still getting damaged? Yes, you are. Maybe I'll pivot to particle cannons or more expensive towers. That's where I survived to wave 41 through my last round. But you know, all's well that ends well. So now we are going through a phase wherein we need to expand our horizons, especially the early ones, because expunge finally. These are the times wherein they would spawn. Let's have frugal. This is the time where they would spawn more. Okay, I tried. More and more of these guys. Okay, so one dude survived. Okay, is this still working? Okay, somehow that worked. The only people that actually went through are the ones that are like one tile away. However, we somehow survived the early ones. Wow. You just keep placing them. We are not losing mana in any shape or form, which is nice. This area here is totally safe, I think. Okay, so next area. Let's go for more expunge and more vile. You know what? Pandemic. Expand this way. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful set piece. I'm not complaining if I lose this game. This is such a beautiful set piece. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. This makes the game much more interesting. I love it. I'm loving it 100%. Thank you, devs, for updating this game. Shout out to all your hard work. I'm loving it. Okay, what is our next step? You know, lifesteal makes our stuff way better. And sure, why not? Let's increase our armor and let's expand this way. And make sure that at least every step we get somehow flame tower involved. I know, not flame tower, poison tower involved. Good thing this is the classic enemies, right? The classic enemies that how to explain this? The classic enemies that are focused on shields. You're the ones with the spooky oogie, I think, if I remember correctly, the basic one. So I think we don't have a problem just yet. keyword yet. But we really need to expand our areas here just to make sure that we can survive. Let's focus on this. Unless we have... Okay, chance to get a card, 36. You know what? Let's go. We got our card. Upgrade. Honestly, if we go Flame Tower, here's the thing. We need to upgrade it first. So that is really not an option, but for now, let's have Lifesteal. Okay. This path is the one that needs to get upgraded next. Holy cow, that's the end of the freaking path. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, fine. I'm gonna place you here so at least you can double dip. Fine game. You win this round. I'm gonna be afraid for this wave. I swear. I freaking swear. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that. At least we don't have to expand that anymore. Okay, here's the thing. We can have a particle cannon. Or we can get sorcery. You know what? Let's go for particle cannon so we can start killing the high HP ones. While we upgrade damage to everything first. So that once we place the particle cannon, they actually will die. Okay. Let's have you here since you're cheaper than the poison spear now. And your targets would be most shield, most armor, most health. I know, most health, then armor. Like so. And that your main job is to just, target the high priority targets. So that would allow us... Oh, imagine if all of these guys have, like, target to towers. Oh, that would be so sweet. If I place you here, is anywhere I can... Oh, there's... Oh, +3. Okay, that's a nice spot. Get more range. That's more useful than anything else. Okay, now let's keep expanding our horizons. Maybe here. Keep expanding. This way, please. Not enough gold. Thank you. I swear I want... Do I have a tree left? I don't have any trees left. Well, fair enough. Holy cow, 5 people got... Hey, look on the bright side. We survived our greatest level. For now. Honestly, should I upgrade these guys? Yeah, I think I should upgrade these guys. The question is... Let's place you here. Let's upgrade that. Sure, damage to health. Okay, this is the moment of truth. If we survive this, that's a big if. It's a big win for us. Upgrade you and upgrade you. Holy sh... I'm dead. I'm dead. No, 2 HP. The dream. The dream. Okay, I died. I still survived 21 levels though. That's pretty neat. And somehow, at least we got to see this beautiful set piece before we died. But anyway, I'm gonna end this very short video right here. Just gonna be a short video. And yeah, since I've been recording a lot now, and I hope you enjoyed this game. Click that like button if you did, subscribe with more, and put down a comment. Helps the algorithm. I'll see you in the next Rogue Tower. See ya!